Today's practice is all about thinking about being in your physical body and how you feel, as always with yoga, but kind of like really bringing your awareness inside to what things are like. We're going to start with a relaxation, so sitting comfy in your chair. I want you to bring your hands into Chin Mudra. Okay, so Chin Mudra is a hand position where you're just going to take your thumb over the top of your index finger. So the thumb's supposed to represent you in sort of ancient yogic traditions, and then the rest of the finger and the rest of your hand is the rest of the world. So you are connecting to the rest of the world. And in any mudras, the aim is to keep your fingers feeling light and relaxed. So we're just going to have both hands in this mudra. And this circle of your thumb and finger. And with mudras, the aim is to have like an intention, so you're just kind of gently thinking about yourself, connecting to others around you, but we'll start with thinking about the self. So closing the eyes, relaxing that mudra in your hands. If it's too much, you can just let go, but it should be able to stay quite gently relaxed in your hands. And then bring your awareness inside, so taking a smooth, steady breath in through the nose, and out through the nose or mouth, it's fine. Allowing the body to fill, so expanding the lungs out, backwards, forwards, and then relaxing as you breathe out. Noticing anywhere in your body where you've got any tension. Just doing a scan from the top of your head all the way down your arms, all the way down your sides and your legs to your feet. And then bringing your awareness to the thumb, where it's sitting on your index finger. That sense of self, that awareness inside. And you can just come back to this mudra, this position, any time. Just, if the world outside is feeling a bit too much, just bringing that finger up to the thumb and just checking in with yourself. One last really deep breath in, and then breathe out. Let go of the mudra, let go of the arms, open the eyes, maybe wiggle the toes, wiggle the feet, wiggle the fingers and the wrists. And we're going to then come up and just put a hand on the heart. So I've got a right hand on my chest, again helping you focus on how you feel. Breathe out first, and then breathe in, just lift your left hand forward and up. And then breathe out, lower it down. And I'm just going to do the same arm out to the side. Inhale, out to the side. Exhale, lower. Think about your palm on your chest. This time inhale forwards and maybe a bit higher. Kind of cactus arms. Exhale, lower. Feel the breath leave your chest with the other hand. And then this time the bigger stretch. Inhale, almost straight arm up to the sky. Extend that side of the body, and then exhale. And then let go of the chest, the heart. Take a deep breath as you kind of swap over. Notice a difference in the arms and the sides. Breathe out first, and then we'll breathe in. Arm just comes forward halfway, flowing upwards and then floating downwards as you breathe out. Out to the side, float up halfway, and then breathe out. And then inhale into cactus, to a slight bent elbow position. Exhale, lower. Still feeling the chest move as you breathe. And then inhale, straight arm. Lifting up, fingertips higher. And then exhale, lower. And then relax that hand out. Pick up our arms. Roll the shoulders back a couple of times. Forwards a couple of times. And then just check. Relax shoulders, relax jaw. Just this much is yoga whenever you need in the day. Okay, we're just going to bring the thumbs up on your left hand. Okay, so as you breathe in, you lift the thumb up, straight forward. And you breathe out, you follow that thumb with your eyes over to your left. Inhale to the middle. As you exhale, same thing again, but you might go a bit further, and you might breathe out a bit more. We'll do 3. So inhale to come back in, your own space. Exhale, maybe a little bit of a longer out breath, maybe even pause as you breathe out. And breathe in, come back in, and then lower the thumb, take the gaze away from it, and notice the difference in the arms. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, thumb comes up, hitching the lift, not really. Exhale, arm goes out, gaze at the thumb, open the chest out to the side. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, gaze, maybe go a little bit further, breathe out a little bit longer. Inhale forward. And then exhale the longest breath out. Slow, steady breaths, maybe even hold as you get there. And then inhale, come forward with the thumb. And lower the arm down. Notice how you feel. Okay, next up, shoulders, hands on the shoulders. Definitely sit on the edge of the chair so you've got some space between yourself and the chair back. And we're just going to do what I'm calling washing machines. So only going as far as you feel, and it can just be that your elbows are involved, or you can start to think about twisting from your mid upper back, or maybe from your lower back. And with this one, you can do a yoga breath called Bhastrika, which means a forceful exhale. So inhale, exhale, quite quick. Sounds like a little steam engine. And you might get a bit quicker with your breath and your movement. Quite strange. And then relax. Hopefully feeling a bit like a washing machine, that you've moved a lot. Let's do some leg movements now. So I want you to take your left leg over your right leg and really think about how close they are together. So pull the legs in together. We're just going to breathe in, sit up nice and tall, and then breathe out, look over to the left. Okay, so the left leg's crossed over, and we're just looking over the left. And you should feel a nice stretch in the side of your left thigh, probably even to the left calf muscle as well. Lots of muscles moving. Keep breathing in this gentle twist with the legs crossed. And then slowly inhale back to the middle. And then going to try and stack that left leg over the right. So if that feels too uncomfortable, you can slide the right leg away so that it's flat on the floor, or flatter on the floor. Okay, so you're just trying to make like a figure of 4 shape. I'm still trying to keep my hips forward and my shoulders over my hips. And I'm just going to breathe in, sit up tall, and then this time breathing out, just tilting forward a little. Okay, only go so far. This feels comfortable. you should feel a stretch in the back of the right leg and then into the left hip and inner thigh, that side. It's called pigeon pose or seated pigeon. So you've either got that right leg straight or bent, feeling that stretch in that side. And only listen to your, listen to your body. See how it feels. Come up on an inhale. Maybe go down a bit further on an exhale, or come out of the pose. Just come back to the seated. And then slowly replace that foot to the floor. And then just knees go over one side. This is kind of like the washing machine that we did, but we're just doing knees one way and the other way. Almost like windscreen wipers. Just to feel the difference. I can definitely feel that my left hip, this side, is much more movement than the other. Okay, we'll repeat all of that on the other leg. So crossing right leg over the left, trying to keep those legs close